every Japan-exclusive Game Boy game for Switch Online in 90 seconds. Starting off strong, we have Kaeru no Tame ni Kane wa Naru, or The Frog for Whom the Bell Tolls, a 1992 action RPG which may look familiar even though it never made it outside Japan. Much of the team that worked on this game would later go on to work on Link's Awakening, and they even used the same engine and font. The game tells of two rival princes, Prince Richard and the Prince of Sable, who have to rescue a princess. Despite some of the characters making occasional cameos in other Nintendo games, the game has never received an official translation, and you'll probably find yourself pretty lost if you don't have a good reading knowledge of Japanese. There is a pretty good fan translation available, but it probably won't be coming to Switch Online anytime soon. Next up we have Yakuman, a two-player Japanese-style mahjong game that closely resembles Mahjong for Famicom, and was the only Game Boy launch title not to make it outside of Japan. Paradoxically, you probably won't need to know much Japanese to play this, but you will need to know how to play Japanese Mahjong. There's also a translation patch available for this one if you need some help with the menus, but be careful, because you need to use revision 0 of the game, not the later revision 1. Last but not least, we have Donkey Kong GB, Dinky Kong and Dixie Kong. But wait, I hear you say, isn't that just Donkey Kong Land 3? No, Donkey Kong Land 3 is a Game Boy game, while Donkey Kong GB is a Game Boy Color exclusive port of Donkey Kong Land 3 that has never made it to any other region outside Japan. Luckily, you won't need much Japanese for this one, and it plays a lot better on the Game Boy Color than it does on the Game Boy Classic. It's not just graphics, everything feels smoother as well. So if you're still saving your pennies for Donkey Kong Bonanza, maybe this will tide you over in the meantime. That's all for Game Boy, go ahead and subscribe for more.